About my deck profile. I have 2 Evas, 3 Alphas to get rid of Ben 10, a Gamma to reborn one of the Drytrons, a Zeta to get the spell, a Delta to draw a card with a ritual, 3 Orange Rice to negate, a Herald to dump, Arclight or Nitis, 2 Manjus to get my ritual spell or ritual monsters. And I took the megalith route to get it. So to be a little different. Honestly, I played the megalith route during the anti-spell spell festival, and I've been having more fun with it than the fairy version. I just threw in three of the 2-star one, 3 Opa, 3 the one that discards a card and draws a card, 2 Natashas, 1 Benton, 3 of the one that gains for every ritual monster in the graveyard, 3 of the one that pops card for every ritual monster in the graveyard, 1 of the ones that negates targeting effects if you shuffle a ritual monster back, and of course alternate list, 2 Preparation of Right, 2 Dryton ritual spells, and then for the extra deck I have Alternatives, 2 Arclight, a Boral Savage Dragon, a Bell Defer, the Dryton XYZ, Downward Musician, because I always use the material off of the XYZ, Zeus, in case I want to clean up, Relinquish Anima, because I can always use my 1-star as a good goal. Second option, my Nightmare Phoenix, because it's a good spell popper. IP Macarene, because I always have more than 4 monsters. Nightmare Unicorn, because I get a quick play, shuffle back. Access Code Talker and Apolloso, because I have my 4 fairies, and with the ritual that makes it gain a bunch of attacks, I get more negates on monster effects. So my ultimateness will be, I do have some fairies for more of my spell trap negation, and I can always pop the spell traps with the one that when it's summoned for every ritual monster in the graveyard. And then well, that's my deck profile for this deck. I'm thinking about updating it to take out 1 or 2 of the ones that gain and put in a couple extra of the Drytrons, because I could always summon that one from deck, or that extra one that you could quick play it from your hand. If I could do that, I can quick play, go into the 2, then from the 2 go into the one that's the normal. Okay, it's another quick play to go into one of the other ones. Because in this game, that quick play option would have came in relatively good. Because with and I have an Underworld Goddess, aka I can't use all their monsters, and I always have enough to go for Underworld Goddess. And here, I'm about to take it to a game, and once this is an old game, this was recently, This was like 2 days ago I recorded this. And here I start off with even Zeta. Zeta pitched the level 8. They maxi me, which I really don't care about. The most I'm going to give them is 3 draws, which y'all going to see here. Zeta, get my dryton spell, use it, and they play Spooky Dogwood to gain attack, which I really don't care about. Gain life points, which I really don't care about. Because the way this deck works, the most they're going to gain is a little bit anyway. They gain 16 from him and 5 from the one I'm about to play. This game goes about 7 turns because I think I really misplayed, which maybe I should start something like DZ did, and every time I misread a card, give MBT a sub, because the way I played this was very wrong. Because I was thinking right here, not right here, this I just chain the level 2, use it, get the one. See, they play Regeki, I play this. I'll go for the one that pops all their stuff. It's leaving the field anyway, so why not use it? So, actually no, this is the misplay. I was thinking I could quick play that into my popper, but it's actually funny. I draw into the level 2 anyway. Then the level 2 comes out, get back one of the level 8s, make it a level 8, because I think having this the max level, it can be. It's more useful than getting Ben 10. Because I can summon Ben 10 anytime I want. See, right there, I get the other level 8 that destroys it. Well, here I go for the level 4. The level 4 gets that one goes into the other level 4. This one draws and discards a card. With the draw I get, because I play Drytron, if I draw a Drytron and just pitch it, is basically game. With that I draw bid 10. I'll pitch bid 10 for Zeta. Zeta triggers bid 10, gets me a fairy. I'll get Diviner. I pitch Natius. Natius pop the back row. They play it, of course. It's Metal Reflex Arm because it's a God deck. God decks are fairly weak. Once that goes through, I play my Drytron spell, and I bring back the level 8. The level 8 has enough rituals. They were trying to go for Winged Dragon Raw with Monster Reborn, which is absolutely hilarious, because they need that card, that Millennium Reservation to go for it. I go for the Synchro Belt, the Fur, and attack. And then I'll go their turn, they Lava Golem me, which y'all about to see. They tribute off the level 8 and Belt de Fleur to Lava Golem. Then they Lightning Storm because they don't control no cards. And then they go Sarcophagus, which I have plenty of time anyway. They pot a Shiragus, they break heavy. They even have to Monster Reborn their own Lava Golem, which is absolutely hilarious. Like, the next 2 turns, I draw Bricks. I draw Herald of Orangeite, of course. Any fairy would have done it. Any ritual would have done it. But of course, I draw ultimateness. Orange light. He takes 1,000 because of that. Gives gold sarcophagus 1 turn. He goes into battle phase. Attacks my orange light. I get another turn. And of course, what do I draw next? Another damn orange light. And I got plenty of ways to get to my rituals. Any ritual, any one of the ways to get to the ritual would have done. He takes another 1,000, which he's burning himself more. He gets the pot of extravagance. He plays pot of extravagance. He has to have 3 monsters anyway if he has raw in his hand. Mount of the Bound, thinking I'm gonna pop it. I know Mount of the Bound effect. If you pop it, it gets. And he has no protection on Lava Golem. And right here I draw what I need. I draw Divine of Hell, pitch Arclight, get Natash, dryton it, Zeta pitch it, get the ritual spell, make it 1,000, play it, use the ritual on that, get Natash, use the Natash effect. It's really regardless right here. I probably already have the game won. I'll go for Link 2, which is Nightmare Phoenix. Wrong Nightmare. Nightmare Phoenix comes out once. That I don't use this effect. I can't, but I wouldn't use it anyway because I don't want to trigger Mount of the Bound, get him what he really wants. Take the Lava Golem, which is absolutely hilarious. I don't plan on using it anyway. I just gain the life points off of it, which puts me back at 7,000. Go for Unicorn. Then use Unicorn, and right here I have game. I just was flexing, honestly. Go for access code. Access code, use Unicorn. That way it got a bunch of attack and finish the game right here. Bam. Game over. Well, if you like this game and want to see more, please like, subscribe, and tell me what other Drytron videos y'all might want to see. Thank you. Bye-bye.